Hello, YouTubers. This is Princess Sean with Let's Talk About Not Having a Job and you really desperately want a job and no one's hiring you. This can be very depressing, right? I've actually have experienced this type of horrible, depression provoking, just miserable state of mind when you feel like you're trying so hard to find a job. You're like just pushing out hundreds of resumes and there's nothing, right? Let me tell you, there is something out there for you. You have to have an open mind and you have to just kind of renew your thinking on what is work, and because we have a new um technology driven world going on here and you got to get with it, okay? So this allows you to actually be your own boss, so you could do things as will. You could be on your own vacation when you want to, and tons of other things. Except you just have to just work with what you have until you can get what you would like. So I'm not saying just stop applying for jobs or pushing towards your dreams, but this can help you in the meantime while you continue to do what your heart desires, okay? So these are some opportunities you can do. So of course, everyone knows about Uber, which definitely a way to set your own hours. Um, it's definitely if you set your own hours, like you probably, I've driven for Uber before, and I thought I could make a lot of money doing it, and it's just decent. Some days was okay, some days was not. Kind of got on my nerves a little bit because I would kind of use it to buy hair or just stuff that I didn't really need, but I wanted, so I kind of used it in that way. And I also used it as I was going places. Like, so if I was going somewhere like shopping or groceries, I'll set my device to where my location is, and then I'll pick up people that are going that way. So like that. Or holidays, the surge prices, you'll get paid so amazingly. One time I think I Ubered on the 4th of July and I only did it for 4 hours because I'm such a loner, okay? I did it for 4 hours. Literally, I made like $250. I thought I was about to lose my mind. But look, that's just for the holidays, because there's other days where I've driven for 4 hours and barely was pushing 50 bucks, okay? So Uber and Lyft, which is Uber's main competition, I definitely and they do give you incentives for like signing up. So even if you just signed up and drove the 30 hours, or no, it's 30 drives. If you just signed up, and for Lyft, if you just drive, I think like 30, they always have incentives, they change. But I know right now, I think it's like to do 30 drives or 30 pickups, they'll give you like $500. Okay, so take advantage of free money, honestly. And that's $500 on top of how much the they you on top of the drives fees that you incurred as well. So that's 500 plus how much you made on those 30 drives. So that's definitely a great incentive. And Uber always have those incentives too. And you can just push. They also have incentives for referrals. Hey, be a professional referrer and make money off of referrals. I know someone that actually was doing it for Solar City, doing referrals, and the referral lady has such a following. She signed up so many people with referrals. She made over $200,000 signing up people with referrals, making more money than the people that actually work for Solar City. So you could be a professional referral person, literally, and make tons of money. Okay, so that's just one. So Uber and Lyft is one. Okay, so then I have Postmates. Postmates is basically a delivery service. They basically deliver food. So you'll be going and picking up. And by the way, these are all apps. So Uber is an app, Lyft is an app. And this is the whole thing about the app world. Literally, you can upload the apps on your phone and start working for yourself. So you're actually working with the companies, but you're your own boss is what I mean when I say work for yourself. You determine your hours and how much you want to get paid. So Postmates is basically another app just like Google and Lyft where you sign up and you will basically deliver food. Uber has a food delivering service, is Uber Eats, as well as Google Express. So those are all apps. You can sign up to them and actually start working with them, and that's some money that you can make. You can do it a couple of deliveries, 10 deliveries, whatever you need to pay off, whatever your goal is, you can make it. You have the control. So another one, this one is a good one. So if you actually live alone, okay, if you live alone and you are an open person, you are a friendly person, you don't have any bad habits or anything, I really, and you live in a tourist type of area, so um big cities. I live in Los Angeles, so I have all kinds of stuff around me, downtown area. I'm right in the beach cities, right by the airport, stuff like that, tourist areas. If you're over there, I highly recommend Airbnb, Homeway. These are all apps, okay? Let me tell you, Airbnb, if you live in a good area, you will make a ton of money. And so basically, you're competing against hotels. So Airbnb is like an Uber, but for your home. So you're gonna basically like Uber out your bedroom, one of your empty rooms, okay? So you will fix your room up and you're gonna list your room for basically hosting. You're gonna host a guest. So the type of people that come for Airbnb and HomeAway and stuff like that are vacationers. They're visiting usually I always get people that come from other countries constantly that are traveling the Pacific coast. And I just get constant travelers, students, very young people that are traveling for the summer, but it's all year round. So, but that's where the volume of it is like summertime, it's just tons of people. Actually, it starts in January, just tons of people. Okay, literally, I can rent my room out. I do minimum days, 30 days. Guess how much? Yeah, $2,500 one person. Like, so say if it was you can charge an additional whatever you want to charge for like a second person or a third person. So you just calculate that. I remember I had a family that wanted to come. It was three of them. So mine was plus three more than two, then I charged like $25. It would have been like, I think, and my nightly rate was $78, I think, and it was like 3,028 or something, 3,000 something for a month. That's like three times my what I pay. Let alone I'm a manager where I live, so I really ain't paying that much, aren't I? So yeah, Airbnb all day. Let me just tell you, you will make a killing. So you can sign up with Airbnb as an app, HomeAway also as an app, and you got vacation rentals, which is also part of HomeAway. So actually, if you just sign up with HomeAway, you're gonna get vacation rentals as well as it's another one, VRBO. And so literally you make a ton of money. That's the quickest way to make money, the Airbnb one. And you also can do it with your own, with like a one bedroom. You would just be sleeping on your couch, you know, if you were to do it with the one bedroom, and you still be there, I highly advise you check it out. So these are some ways that you definitely can make some money and get control over your situation, so you're not losing your mind in the meantime of finding something full-time and permanent and what your heart actually desires and what you really want to do. These are just some optional income. So it's there, the money is actually there. You have to go get it, and you have to put any kind of pride aside and just do what you got to do. And that's just kind of it, especially if you don't have anyone to take care of you. I don't have parents. I don't have a man taking care of me. Both my parents has died. I don't have anyone else. It's just me. And I make it happen. I make it happen. I do my real estate. If I can sell a house a year, like I haven't sold a house this year. So usually my goal is to sell at least 5 houses this year. I haven't sold one. It's been very, very hard. So therefore, I hustle and I make money. And my nails still look good. Yeah, that was my ride. One of my Uber rides paid for my nails. Okay, so that was just my advice for today about going and getting it, and don't allow unemployment or anything else to provoke you into a bad space, because every day is a beautiful day and you have control over your happy. So you determine, I'm going to be happy, I'm going to make it happen. I got to do what I got to do even if I don't like it, until you can get to where you're trying to go. Okay, so good luck with that. I hope this was some good information for you.